What is up, my party people? Thank you for stopping by. If you're catching this on the tape later on, I've had a few people that have been watching stuff, catching up. Thank you very much. Always appreciate that. Gotta take care of some Shacklemen Club business tonight. Figured why not try to have some fun. Figure out who won the pair of cuffs for the National Handcuff Day 2026 Challenge giveaway. Rock out with your lock out. I think I have your sticker right over here. I do. I had some shit pre-poised because I was ready to just be able to shout out some people and stuff. So pulled some stuff out of the pile. Scabam. There we go. Mr. Rock out with your lockout. Sammy, what's going on, brother? I'm glad you came back, man. I appreciate that. I might have been a little deep in the bourbon and the beer last time, but I do remember you. See, I don't do much, just a little bit for sipping. Although I will refill as necessary. Cheers to you guys. Hope you're having a great, what night is it? What the fuck night is it? Sunday night? Yeah, Sunday night. I'm thrown off. I just started working up again, and I work on the weekends, so that whole Monday through Wednesday thing is all thrown off. Of course, I got 14 entrants into a giveaway. We got to do some determination, and I will use the Grouchy Lenny random determination system, as I generally tend to do. So all of my giveaways, or all of the giveaway draws, are sponsored by Grouchy Lenny. Yay! Mr. Grouchy Lenny. Now we have I'm so high tech. It's just a written list. And I can't be bothered to write out everyone's full name. You know what I mean? You quit drinking or just quit bourbon? Because I quit drinking most of the other shit. I'm down to just bourbon. Well, bourbon, a little bit of whiskey, you know, that kind of thing. So we got, so let me go over the list. This was a Shacklemen Cuff Club National Handcuff Day giveaway. Oh, shit. Sorry about that. I have, where is it? Shit. Don't fall. Oh, there it is. Sorry. I still have to finish up a little case for it. Yeah, most of it's sewn up. I gotta sew this up and add the button. This is gonna hold the cuffs. Mr. Dame Dave, what's up, brother? Drinking all together? Well, yeah. If you got to give up the good ones with the bad ones when you're doing that. So, you know, good on you for doing that if you had to, or you needed to or wanted to. It's going to come at some point for me. So we have a pair. I pulled them out of the box once just to double check them, but I put them back. I haven't touched them, but I have the same pair. So we have a pair of these Smith & Wesson M300s. That they don't have the logo on them, I think. They just say Shacklemen Cuff Club. But they are hinged, and they're gorgeous cuffs. They're a lot of fun to play with. There also is a bottle opener cuff key tool thrown in there. They'll come with a little leather case. So that's for our first club member giveaway kind of thing. So that's kind of fun. Nola, see, man, we won them over, man. Sometimes that's cool too. All right, so I've got 14 people. Let's go over who's in this. I've got Coxie's Picks, Grouchy Lenny, Lock Saga, Orgies Anarchy, McD Poor, Mr. Mark Carter, Skip Bayless. Not that's Skip Bayless. Dude, I watched that guy so long ago, and I just automatically added that name. Skip Hambrook, right? Yeah. Shit. We got good old Dean. We got Pete, Southpaw Pete, like accidentally entered, and he was like, "Oh, I didn't mean to." I was like, "Well, I put you in." Rock out with your lockout. We got the fighting lockpicker, stealth rogue, suspects, and sideways. Both threw something up as well, and we're bringing them into the club, so those guys are involved. And we've got them numbered 1 through 14. I'm going to do the best I can to eliminate 2 of them. I don't have a 14-sided dice, but I have a 20-sided dice, so we're going to try to take 2 out with that, and then we're going to move down to different dice as we go. Then, what I was thinking, yeah. Oh, no, yeah. No, I mean, alcohol leads to handcuffs one way or the other. Like, if you're good with alcohol, you might end up where I'm at here. If you're bad with alcohol, you still might end up in handcuffs. So, I've done both. I have done both. All right, so how can you join? Well, we're a closed group. But we first of all we have a website which I don't have to Nola. Do you got the Shacklemen website? You can post it in there. You can go check out all what we do and like what we say to do and the safety stuff and the different challenges and talk about cuffs and things like that. But we kind of like when we see mostly through YouTube. When we see lock pickers and people that are getting into handcuffs and we get to know them, we bring them into the group because we're kind of like we care about who we're bringing into the family. You know, we don't want to just open the door and let some a-holes run in and then have to deal with them later on. We just kind of get to know people a little bit and bring them in. But anybody at all that's involved in handcuffs and things like that, we're always very, very forward and open about helping and giving tips and teaching people how to do stuff. So there's always that involved. I was thinking, since I had 14, that for every person eliminated, I would put a pair of handcuffs on the wrist, and at the end, I would do a 14 cuff escape. So I don't know if that's a good idea or not, because it's going to take a while to do all that, but I'm going to go ahead and do it. So there is the bare wrist, the bare arm. If I was smart, because I have a contact dermatitis allergy to like cheap metal, so I'm going to end up all broken out by putting cuffs on my wrist and sitting there for half the fucking night, but I'm going to do it anyway. So, all right, we got to eliminate 2. I need anything 14 or under. I'm going to try to keep it on camera. I'm going to use these 2 pair of hinged cuffs to hold it into frame, hopefully. So let's go ahead and see if we can get the first one eliminated. That's a 12. Who's 12? 12 is out. Stealth rogue. Actually, let me just shit. There we go. All right, stealth rogue. I'm gonna cross his number out because if Coxie wins, we got to roll again and do it all over. So, he's got some ropes. Oh, there you go. Yeah, there's our well, no, that's lockpicktools.com. That's something different. I was talking about the Shacklemen site, not the Shacklemen set, but the Shacklemen set's good to get. And if you buy anything from lockpicktools.com, which is Southern Specialties, use the code PICKME to get 10% off any order. So we've eliminated 1 person. We need to put on 1 pair of cuffs. And we'll start with a pair of Peerless. And I do have to make sure I put them on the right way. And I put them on fat enough that they can go all the way up the wrist. All right, let's try to eliminate a second person. 20, no. 12's already gone. 13, we do have a 13. Suspects is out. All right. So we're down to 12, and I gotta add a pair of cuffs. 2 out, 2 pairs of cuffs on. There we go. We're gonna move on to the 12-sided. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, and 12. That's just gonna help me keep track of what the fuck I'm doing. So there's a 12er right here. Nice little 12-sided, beautiful die. What's going on there? Which ones? I got them all. G-Rock. I got Chicago. Well, not all. I don't have them all. Not Too Dead's closer to have them all. Coxie has them all. I've got like most of the common shit. Smith & Wesson, Chicago, Peerless. Got some shit around the world. So, all right, let's eliminate the next person. Dude, number 3 is gone. Who's number 3? That is Lock Saga. Lock Saga, my brother, you're out. Unless, of course, Coxie wins, and then we'll have to redo this. If we redo it, we do it on another night, because at the end of this, I'm going to be in 14 pairs of cuffs. After I get them all on this wrist, I'll put them all on the other, because I need to write and roll dice and shit like that. So I need to add cuffs. Let's put on the sticky pair of 750Cs. Fearless. All right. And I gotta remember to open these up and keep putting them the right way as I go. So there we go. Let's go with another elimination. We gotta get it down to at least 10. I might go further with just this. 2. 2 is gone. Ah, Grouchy Lenny. Grouchy Lenny got did in by his own dice. Almost feels like a criminal action, you know what I mean? So, hold that in place. The cuffs are great for holding shit places. Ooh, I gotta put on more cuffs. So, where are a pair? Let's go pair of Chicago X55s. Let me double check. They're not the 22s. That would screw me. Alright. So, we got 4 pairs on. 4 pair on. 4 pairs on? I don't know. I was an English major, though. Alright, we're just going to keep going with this. Down to, like, 6. So, alright. That is number 9. It's gone. Southpaw Pickin' Pete, the accidental entry. He didn't want to be here anyway, but I made him. Let's put on some cuffs for Pete. Go ahead and do some more 1000s. We'll do the orange. Ow. Oh, I just bit myself a little bit. I'm gonna have to start going up on top. I got them too tight down the wrist. So I'll definitely have to rack them up there. Smith & Wesson. Yeah, I got to get some Smith & Wesson on here. Elijah, you didn't enter the thing, did you? Did I miss you? I hope I didn't miss you, man, because I'm already going. What's up, Elijah, brother? All right, so we got, what, 5 down? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, 5 pairs on. Let's keep going. Let's eliminate at least 2 more. That's 9, already gone. That's 6. Who's number 6? Mark Carter. Sorry, Mark. Mark got eliminated. And speaking of... Oh, those are the X22s. I don't want those. Alright, where's my, where are my Smith & Wessons? That's a pair right there. Grab. Sorry, I gotta hold that up in place so I can use a Smith & Wesson. Alright. 6 on there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 gone. Alright. I need to get rid of 2 more and then we will start using a smaller die. Rasta, how you doing? 4 orgies is gone. He wanted me to do a roll again if he won, and I told him no. So and for Ortiz. We will put on a card of ASP Century. Get those right. Alright. I got 7 there. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna need to eliminate one more and we can go down to the 6. Oh, there it is. Number 8. Dean. Dean got eliminated. Sorry, Diener. So we're here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Where's that 6-sider? I gotta add cuffs for Dean. What are we gonna do for Dean? We're gonna go with the orange 750 C's for Dean. This shit's getting heavy, by the way. I don't have anything to rest my elbow on this high. And so if you hear a you know I'm setting them down. Hold on, let me take a drink. Yeah, Dean wasn't gonna win, man. We all knew it. Everybody bet against Dean. All right, so where's the 6-sider? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pair. 6 more pair to add. Oof. I am gonna rest my hand down in between these. 3 gone. Skip. Sorry, Skipper. I did just send Skip a wallet case and EDC Force Picks and a little bit of shit from Southern Specialties. So at least he did get something. I mean, let's see who else goes bye-bye. 6 sideways is out. Oh, I gotta put 2 pairs of cuffs on. So we'll do the Brazilian-made 1912s. And I'm gonna go with the Chicago lightweight aluminums. They really are light, and I need light. The less weight right now would be the better. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we're up to 10. Should be 4 people left. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Let's go ahead and 1, 2. Now you're 3 and you're 4. I'm gonna switch down to the 4-sided die. All right. Yeah, well, if Coxie wins, we're gonna run it all back some other night. So yeah, anyone out's definitely rooting for Coxie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, yeah, I got 10 pairs of cuffs on there. Let's get this. Nola, don't fuck with me like that, man. All right, number 1 is out. Oh, Coxie's out. Dean, your redemption arc has been cut short. You need a pair of cuffs. I'm gonna go the red 750Cs. If I have enough room on the front of my wrist, I do. I am running out of fucking room. I don't know how to take that, brother. I feel like you're just trolling me. 3 is gone. Oh, rock out. We are down to the Fighting Lockpicker and McD Poor. Whoa, that's pretty cool, actually. That is a stellar fucking. That is a stellar one too. I need a pair of cuffs to put on. Where I got something over here. We don't want those. Oh, you know what? Shit. We'll throw on fucking Viper Techs. Barely enough room at the front of the wrist for those. I have to think better about the next 2 pairs. All right, so there we go. Oh, okay. $20 on a Fighting Lockpicker. Yeah, well, I mean, you know, if Newhouse gets going on something, dude, you know, he's like any He's definitely a lock picker. You know, I mean, I know he's a locksmith by trade, but he's a lock picker, dude. He just, he'll sit there and bang away at that shit over and over and over until he fucking figures it out. Gotta have some respect for the guy. All right, so we're down to 2. Let me make sure I got the right number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 pairs of cuffs. We're down to 2 people. It's Mark Carter. No, it's McD and Fighting Lockpicker. So McD is the big cat. Fighting Lockpicker is the small cat. However, I'm going to flip it, but I have to catch it with my 2 fingers, and whichever one's up is the winner. If I don't catch it, I got to flip it again. So, McD, Fighting Lockpicker, right? That's what I said, right? Am I right? Right? Yeah, McD, Fighting Lockpicker. All right. So, we're going to... Oop. Did not catch that. Did not catch that. Shit. That book's in the way. All right. God damn it. There we go. McD! Yeah! That's who wins that fucking set of cuffs. And then that means I have to put on 2 more pairs of cuffs. And then escape from 14 pairs of cuffs. This is hard to see. Alright, I don't know if you can see it, but bang. I'm going to pinch some skin if I'm not careful. I get up here. Get that little bruise on there. That's called a cuff kiss, baby. That shit happens a lot. Alright, I might have to fucking do this. Facing y'all. Or having y'all face me, so to speak. So, let me. There's the fancy one. Those are some tools I'm going to try to get out of this shit with. Put that up there. Move that out of the way. Oh shit, that light sucks. No, that's not too bad. That's good enough for it, right? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Need one more. So let's grab. Where's all my fucking peerless? Oh, behind there. No, well, there's my other Smith & Wesson at least. All right, so we'll do those. Sorry, I gotta get it to fit without the fucking pinch. Ow. Oh, there we go. Alright. Now, I gotta get these all on the other wrist. I'm gonna sit down and try to use my thighs and my knees to put this shit together. And then I'm going to try starting out with a bent up dog leg. Heavy dog leg. Heavy dog leg pick. Sorry. Shit. It's hard to get those last couple on the top on the wrist on and not fucking cuff kissing yourself. So there I am. Fucking 14 cuffs deep. I only got 13 fucking people watching. Come on, people. And only fucking 9 of you liked it? Come on. This is worthy of some more shit than that. I gotta redo my light situation. Alright, let me get to smoking. I can't even remotely see that shit. MCD for the McD for the win. Yeah, dude, actually, I'm really fucking, I'm really happy for that. That's actually a cool ass win. I gotta send him a pile of swag and shit anyway, so I'm pretty fucking stoked. He'll be happy. So, and he's one of the few guys who actually watches this shit on tape afterwards. Oh shit. Almost started a fire. So, alright, we gotta go. Alright, I'll try to talk my way through this. Let me get a little closer. Give you a little lean. We got Viper Techs up first. You can get on Amazon pretty cheap. I think like 20 bucks or something. So, alright. One pair down. Up next, we've got the Peerless 750Cs. Get out of these fuckers. Oh. Nice lazy little pick. I'm telling you that for lock picks, the heavy dog legs do a good job with handcuffs. These are the Chicago, I think 802 lightweight aluminums. I have really chewed up the keyway, so it's getting kind of easy to get in there. I will make that caveat. Sorry, too much smoke in my fucking nose. I'm not, Elijah, I'm not standing on the chair. I have a very wide stance, and I'm like lower down, so falling is like probably not gonna happen. Probably, it's still possible. All right, we're up to the 1912s, which are kind of like a Smith & Wesson overall in the quality and the tolerances and stuff. Now we got them off. We got another pair of 750Cs. Get in there, pop those, no problem. And then to the incredibly easy to get out of generally, ASP Sentries, which I should be able to actually just shim my way out with that pick. There we go. About too much damage to the pick. Oh, that's hurting my back. Looks like I got a pair of double D's, man. I need a cuff reduction surgery. All right, we are on to some Smith & Wessons. So, we just did the 1912s, and like I said, very similar on the pick. Ow. Shit, this is getting heavy on the back. Cloud the Great. Oh, dude, Cloud. I was just I've been bumping the butter knife pick. The pick that you made me out of the butter knife. I've been working on that, and actually, for a very short period of time, it was like a money pick on one particular lock, and then I lost the money zone. But it was doing really well for me, and I've been playing with it. So, thank you again for that pick, man. All right, we are on to back to Chicago 1000s. That should be an easy go. And then we're at the Chicago X55s. There we go with those. This is the sticky hinged pair of 750Cs. so they can be harder to clear out of the way. Apparently, let's see. Ah, there we go. Ah, and the post is a little bit jammed, or not jammed, but a little bit pushed up towards the top, so makes it hard to move the pick around. All right, I'm down to 4. I got 4 pairs of cuffs. Means we've gotten out of 9. Right? No, it means we've gotten out of 10. Math. Although, here's the thing. When you got a stack of cuffs on this side, and you're trying to come down to pick your cuffs, the distance disparity starts making it harder to manipulate the cuff, or the pick. So I start having to hold it further and further back and manipulating it more towards the tip of my fingers, as opposed to starting out like that or holding it like that, like I normally would. And I gotta really crank my wrist over. Oh shit. Whew. Down to 2 pair. There we go. Oh, my fucking back, man. I'm literally leaning over, so this is killing me. All right, 2 pair. We got Chicago X1000. And I think the last pair is Smith & Wesson. Yep. Shit. The last pair is some Smith & Wesson. Let's get in there and bust those fuckers. Oh, I thought I was going to have a hard time. Oh, I was worried about that. Oh, shit. I deserve a drink. All right, let's flip back forward. And we'll do the escaping of these on this side. And now that I'm over here, I'll crank them down a little more. Nice little 14 set of cuffs. Adulting? No. I've failed at that. I tried, you know. I threw a good game, sort of, not really. Clearly, I did not get the memo or any of the memos on how to succeed at that task. Oh shit, we got a cuff on the wrong way. We'll fuck everything up. The first one. Ah, joy. Alright. So I gotta get that keyhole available. Use this. The tension on that to pull that up into place. So hopefully I can fucking pick it. Oh shit. I've loosened it, which makes it harder to fucking pull it where I want. Get it over there. Alright, there we go. Get in there, right? Shit. Oh. Ow. Can I tighten that the fuck on there? Let me give myself some room. Go after this one first. Oh, and I bent the fucking pick. Right. Oh shit, well at least I got that one off. Make myself some more room. Oh, dude, I bent the fuck out of that. Try to bend it back some. Hit you up on Discord? I'll hit you up on Discord. What am I hitting you up for, Noah? Recipes? I got enough room to get this fucking thing off. See, even a shitty cuff can be hard to get off with bad tools or in the wrong situation. Shacklemen Cuff Club specializes in making things harder than they need to be. Pick a little bit. The 1912s. 750C. Fucking ASP. There's the ASP for you. Fuck them, shim them. That is, what are those? That's Smith & Wesson. Chicago. Chicago X55. Peerless 750C. Shit. These have got Chicago 1000s. Whoa, my brother, Mr. Not Too Dead. We got some Peerless 700Cs. More Chicago 1000s. Which, apparently. We are down to the Smith & Wesson. Speaking of Mr. Not Too Dead, Smith & Wesson. Smith & Wesson. Series of 10 handcuff challenges is going on. We're waiting for number 9, my brother. It's been a fun fucking 8 so far. I want to see what we got going on for 9 and 10. And that's our guy right there, Mr. Pyro Panda. Not Too Dead, co-founder of the Shacklemen Cuff Club. Shit! So, our mission here tonight merely was to determine who was to get this as a gift, and it turns out it's McDonald Poor, which is perfectly awesome. He's a great guy. We love him. He's newly a Shacklemen Cuff Club member, and he's like totally jumping in and having fun and starting to do all this stuff. So it's fun to see him enjoy what we do and have the fun with us, and it's gonna be fun sending him stuff. So everybody, thank you very much for stopping by. This was just a little impromptu thing. Had to do some club business, get this out of the way, figure out where that was going. We can move on to the next thing. Got an idea for a giveaway come in the next couple months as well. So we'll be talking about all that. Everybody have a great night. Remember, I'm here every Saturday night, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the regular Shacklemen After Dark. And when I have time and have shit to do, to have an idea and energy, I'll jump on other lives throughout the week. Everybody take care. Peace out.